transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Giannis. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It was never going to happen.
No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
The shot by LeBron, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11 wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Middleton.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story, inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Middleton hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now? I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And the dunk by Giannis.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's LeBron. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Lakers trail by 4. Schroeder with the ball. Passes to Howard. Davis kicks to James. The pass to Schroeder. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Holiday. Milwaukee leading by 4. A floater and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Caldwell Pope. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now James. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Davis finds Kuzma. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slam it in.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Here is Davis following the basket by Giannis. Over to the left wing. Misses the 3. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. LeBron with the bucket.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Giannis. Guarded by Kuzma.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. LeBron dishes to Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Korver comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Lopez. Back to DiVincenzo. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Rondo against DiVincenzo. Down low, Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Gotta respect how Ilyasova works the pick and roll, not rushing it, but still being assertive in these situations.
Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to Davis. Fades. That one doesn't drop. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bucks lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say earlier.
Definitely the game has slowed down a lot for me. I'm able to know where my team is going to be. I'm able to get to my spots and I know my spots. And I don't score on accident no more. I score because I know, okay, I'm going to get to that spot, try to make a play for my teammate or make a play for myself.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's McGee in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Buries it down low. Kuzma's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
It's Kuzma penetrating. DiVincenzo against Davis. And that one is hammered home.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Here's Schroeder. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in for Kyle Kuzma.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
And here is DiVincenzo. Good D by Howard.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, When I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
Now here's Giannis. 10 points for him. James against Middleton, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Caldwell Pope. James has got 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They need this, and the layup is up and in.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Dishes it to Howard. LeBron outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Howard with the second chance points.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. That shot misses. Lakers leading by 8. Inside, Caldwell Pope. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Bucks passing it around. Yep, it counts. 7 points in the game.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Schroeder outside. Back to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Morris gets the three-pointer to fall. Morris has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now here is Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Morris. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Robin Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, James is superb at scoring the ball, especially when he gets a pick, giving him all the room he needs.
The feed to Middleton. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Middleton's got 9 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Rondo, and again it's the Lakers.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Bucks trailed by 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rondo against Holiday, and there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 12.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early, already surpassed expectations.
Good on both. And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers ahead, up 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can have. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Matthews and Middleton, the two wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Caldwell Pope finds Howard. Pass to LeBron. Shoots the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. Some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well, but Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.